Hello, beautiful souls. I sat down to make a video, but not really sure what I was going to make. And all of a sudden, I got that feeling that I get when I'm going to channel. So it's been a little while. We'll see how it goes. For those of you who don't know, I usually do a little toning first to get into the frequency, and then we will be off. So stay tuned and see you later. Greetings, beautiful beings of Earth, and you are beautiful. We come to you at this shifting of energies as you move into this new age in a powerful way. Most of you are feeling it in a heightened way, and we are coming forward to confirm to you that yes, this is accurate. For those of you who are open to the idea of a transformation of the planet, you are feeling a strong urge to move into authenticity in a new and real way. Almost to the point that you struggle when you are out of alignment with this purpose you feel. Not right words, but the idea is there. This purpose, this direction you have chosen for this life incarnation. It feels like there is a part of you that is missing if you aren't fully present with the path that you have chosen for this incarnation. Some of you are deeply aware of this. Others struggle to understand why they are not feeling good frequently. If you are coming across this message, this channeling, there is a reason for that, and there may be some of you who see this channeling and the light bulb will go on. There may be others who have never heard of channeling or the Feline Council, and you will first not understand, but something will stir inside of you that in a day or two, or maybe a week from now, will still be in the back of your mind, and it will start a seed awakening in you that will bring you into awareness later on your path. This will be the first of the transmissions you receive. We use transmission loosely. Transmission can be through anything. Through your own spirit guides, other beings that have incarnated on the planet, your own mind, your own inner being source. You are being transmitted to in every moment of every day. The plants transmit to you, the animals transmit to you, crystals transmit to you. The question is, are you listening? Are you putting together the pieces? Are you seeing the synchronicities of the perfect orchestration of your reality? It is true that many of you are not ready for this transition. Not that you aren't inherently ready, but because you hold on to old paradigms, beliefs, and ego concepts, you are finding it difficult to understand why there would be a change or why there should be a change. it is easy to want to go backwards. So when backwards, loosely we are using here, backwards when it seemed better or more comfortable or something you understand or are familiar with. This is normal. Your species has been programmed with these concepts for survival. It makes sense that at these times of much new information, whether it is through your digital platforms, other beings, or just information you are gathering, for you to be conflicted and concerned about the things that are coming through for you. Hold, please. Skeptical is the word we are looking for. Skeptical of what is coming through. Even now, watching this transmission, you wonder if this is ridiculous, but that doesn't matter. It is really more about, does the message resonate? Are you feeling out of alignment? Are you feeling that there is something off about what is going on? If you feel like nothing is wrong, then by all means continue with your incarnation. It is perfect, and that is your exact soul path. This message is not for all. This message is for all of the beings that are feeling this way. It is perfect whether or not you take the message. There is no right or wrong, just different, just experience, expansion, and that will come through many different ways. Hold, please. Right now, there's also an evolution on your planet, not only within your consciousness, but all the other beings on your planet. You are going to start to recognize the other beings on your planet as sentient. Some of you already see this, some of you don't. Some are more aware of some of the beings that are sentient on your planet versus others. Most beings don't recognize plants or the tree kingdom or even the mushroom kingdom as sentient. Some beings don't even see your other four-legged and two-legged beings on your planet as sentient. But at some point very soon, it is going to be hard to dismiss this spark of consciousness within these other beings, and it is going to shift in a large way, in a big way on your planet, how you perceive your planet. Your companions on Earth, you might say, are going to start acting more sentient to you. Not that they always were not. It is that you are in a better frequency or vibration to perceive this consciousness. But since they are also on the planet, they are also going through an ascension process. The whole planet is ascending. These other beings, however, do not struggle as your species does, because they have less resistance to the shift, because their ego perceptions of themselves are much less than the human consciousness, which is perfectly fine and beautiful in and of itself. You decided to come and incarnate on this planet as a human being for that ego specifically. Most of you struggle with this, acting like it should be thrown to the side, when in reality you chose the ego to have the biggest expansion. It is challenging to have expansion when your ego is telling you many different things, but it can create the largest expansion because there is more contrast or resistance. It is important for you to recognize that all aspects of yourself, your ego, the pain body, the emotions that are uncomfortable, are all exactly how they are supposed to be. There is nothing within you that is wrong, just there for you to experience through and to decide whether you want to experience it further. Experience and expansion are why you are here. It is time to start acknowledging what you would like to experience. Many of you focus on experiences that are happening to you and say, this is my reality, when in fact you get to decide what experiences you have, whether it is through a change of mind around it, a different perception, or genuinely deciding to focus on other things that make you happy. This is an experience that is going to become more and more open to you as the collective raises in frequency, and you get to decide if you want to feel better and go along with what feels better. It has been taught on your planet for a very, very long time that feeling good or feeling bad doesn't really matter. It is what society says is better or worse. This concept is an old one and will be shifting out as the collective starts recognizing how ridiculous of a concept that is. Not that it is bad, but that it is inherently going to take you out of alignment consistently, if not always, and it really does not serve you anymore on this planet. You've experienced contrast long enough, and it is your decision whether you want to experience more contrast in that way. Again, there is no wrong or right, just different choices. It is time for you to choose what you want. This power is scary to some of you. The idea that you get to choose what you want puts a lot of responsibility on you. Most of you don't even know who you are because you've been told by your collective who you are. And this is a scary concept, to take responsibility for your life. Walk out and say, no, this is not who I am. This is who I decide to be. And move forward with grace and stamina and focus in that direction. No holds barred, and move fully and gracefully into that alignment, that expansion, that experience, that expression. It will be an exciting time for you. And as soon as you release the shackles on yourself, that others and yourself, you can never have anything be put on you. You have to decide to bring that to yourself on some level. You have to decide to take on that person's energy, experience. When you decide to unshackle yourself and say, no, I create my reality. I am choosing who I want to be. I am a divine, infinite being incarnated on planet Earth to create, experience, and expand. You will feel the limitlessness of that power, and you will feel lighter and happier and joyous. And this is the frequency your planet is moving towards. It is a beautiful day, and we are excited and so excited to see it happening here for you on this planet, as it has on so many other planets. It is your turn to come into this awareness of who you are. We thank you for this transmission and receiving this transmission. We are one. This message could not be expressed without the asking you have given, and we reply willingly. We thank you for receiving this transmission with much blessings, love, and light. Thank you. Peace. 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 We are complete. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to check out my other channeled messages, I do have a playlist. And if you'd like to check out my other social media platforms, the links to that are in the description down below. And if you'd like to see more of this in the future, definitely hit that subscribe and like button. Thank you so much for watching. Many blessings. and namaste.